I used my boyfriend's frozen sperm as facial cleanser every day for 6 months, but it backfired spectacularly. A woman who used her boyfriend's frozen sperm as facial cleanser every day for 6 months has revealed how her routine backfired spectacularly. The content creator, because of course she is, known only as Mullally, says she first adopted the skincare method at the start of the year. The 27-year-old claims to have kept her partner's fluids in an ice cube tray to utilize on a daily basis as a part of her skincare regime. Unfortunately, while her skin was left glowing, the relationship eventually grew sour as he felt like less of a boyfriend and more like a supplier. Mullally, who has more than 146,000 followers on Instagram, I'm going to say, it is crazy that I have less followers than a woman who uses sperm as a facial care routine. How do I have such small following numbers? The algorithm hates the fox woman. I have always sought natural alternatives for skincare, and after much research, discovered the benefits of sperm. Cheeseburger. Yeah, that's the sound you make when you discover the benefits of sperm, baby. Did you know that semen is a collagen bomb? Didn't we talk about this before? Didn't I make a joke on stream about using sperm instead of, like, using the stem cells or cutting off the foreskins of babies? Didn't I literally make that joke before? I started using my boyfriend's sperm daily in the morning and storing it in ice cube trays to facilitate use. Fun fact from a friend of mine who froze a bunch of his own sperm to try and use in the Natural Harvest cookbook. Because if you're going to cook with your sperm, you need a lot of it. Like, you don't produce enough for one recipe, okay? So he froze his sperm. When you unfreeze it, it separates. So it becomes this, like, coagulated, disgusting, unusable liquid. However, the practice soon became a point of contention between the pair. According to the influencer, the dynamics of their relationship changed drastically. She shared, at first, he found it funny and even felt useful. But over time, our relationship started to cool down. It seemed like he was there just to provide the sperm I used on my face. Mullally admitted that tensions escalated to the point where her boyfriend felt uncomfortable and undervalued. He said he began to question if I loved him or if I was just interested in the sperm that he provided. And I started to realize that something was wrong. What a strange fucking thing to say. Silent sperm dispenser? That's a crazy sentence. It's like, considering the nature of her as a content creator, I can understand this and him being like, do you even want to make love to me? Or do you just want my sperm to keep taking nice pictures on Instagram? Like, am I just a supplier for your fucking content? Or do you actually want to be intimate with me? Like, I can see it from that perspective. Because obviously she's going to paint it in the best way that she can. I don't know if I could show that on Twitch. Well, she's probably wearing more clothes in the hot tub section right now, so, you know. He felt more like a supplier than a partner, and that was undermining our relationship day by day. He began to feel undervalued and question my feelings, which led to many arguments. The use of sperm as skincare really worked for my skin, but the price was too high for our relationship. After a while, he even said he felt a bit disgusted by the idea of me using sperm as a beauty product. Mullally eventually ended the relationship. I would love to hear this from his point of view. Can we find the boyfriend and I can interview him? Because, like, I feel like we're missing some information here. All right, okay? I was like, I doubt if he was actually being given any kind of care from her besides her wanting to milk him for facial pictures. I couldn't imagine it, right? She'll look like the crypt keeper. Babe, do you love me or just my fat loads? Babe, it's 8 p.m. My stream just ended, and I need your sperm for my face care routine. Ugh, no, I don't want to have sex with you. Just get yourself off so I can have your sperm for my face. And she probably made him take the AFK gamer sub so that you can get a 10% off with code Kirche. She says she's now on the lookout for a new natural alternative to keep her complexion looking dewy and is open to getting a new supplier. Her coming onto Instagram like, which one of you little pay pigs wants to give me your fat loads? I don't want to touch you. Of course I'm not going to touch a little worm like you, but you're going to be proud of giving me your sperm for my face care routine. New supplier, not boyfriend, right, dude? There's no way that she treated that dude well. The influencer added, now I'm looking for new natural alternatives for my skincare that don't complicate my love life. Literally, I won't love you. I won't touch you. Just give me a sperm in a cup. Despite Mullally confidence in the unusual ritual, according to Healthline, there isn't any scientific evidence that semen is good for your skin. Do you think we'll see this woman running around, like, cutting off the foreskins of her Tinder hookups in a couple of years? Just like melting them down to use in her skincare routine. She was like, the sperm wasn't enough. I gotta do what I know works. Aside from doing little to help your complexion, it can also result in allergic reactions and sexually transmitted infections. Could you imagine, like, matching with someone on Tinder and you're like, before we go any further, like, I just have to, oh my god, like, this is so embarrassing. Like, okay, I just have to tell you, like, I have syphilis, okay, and like, before you get the wrong idea, like, yeah, I've had some hookups, you know, like, I've been around the block a bit, but like, I didn't get this from any of my hookups. I was very safe. I used condoms. We had protection, but I used my boyfriend's semen as like a facial moisturizer, and I didn't know that he was also fucking other women, so I got syphilis from rubbing his sperm into my face. Isn't that wild? Like, you're okay with that, right? She's going to get a boyfriend to bang, but use the sperm of another man on her face. Yeah, that will complicate things. Babe, don't worry. There's nothing going on with my supplier. I just don't want to use your sperm on my face because that would complicate things. Like, babe, I love you. I don't want to use your sperm for my face routine. That's why I gotta go to Jimmy. Jimmy just has that good sperm for your face, not inside of me. Don't worry. I'm just gonna go pick it up now. Bye. Oh my god, bring out the holy water. Your jizz isn't good enough. Jesus. Fun fact, if you get gonorrhea fluids in your eyes, you can go blind. Is that going to be the next evolution of terroristic attacks in England? When they get bored with stabbing people's buttholes, they'll just ejaculate into their eyeballs to give them fucking gonorrhea eye? I may actually vomit hearing this. Look, we needed something fun to end the night on after all of the depressing bridge stuff, okay?